Dear students, now today in this revision section I am going to discuss on-screen keyboard. What is on-screen keyboard? Already we have discussed that on-screen keyboard we can use if our hardware means outer keyboard is not working. So on-screen keyboard we can use with the help of ease of access folder. Now in this we will follow the steps: start button, then all programs, accessories, ease of access, and then on screen keyboard we will use. We will use this on screen keyboard if our hardware is not working, and this is very easy to use. I am trying to show you the picture. In this is the picture, and like this it will be shown to you on your computer screen. Then after, simply you have to use this with your mouse, and as you want the commands you can simply click on that button. Now the keyboard will be displayed on the screen of the windows as it is written here, and click on the desired key and the effect would you display in the application. Whatever you want, then after you can simply click on that. Now changing the mouse setting, which we have already uh, discussed in a small. Now in this next topic it is given, this is your book. Now what is the meaning of changing the mouse setting? Mouse setting means if we want to change the left right keys interchange, if we want to interchange the keys, then we can use this kind of setting. Now how we will use this mouse setting? We will use this in control panel. Now we will use this mouse, and then control panel, then mouse properties, and with the help of this setting we can change the mouse setting. Now what kind of changes we can make? As it is in this, you can see here, to change the double click speed of the mouse setting, drag the slider towards left. Means we can change the double click setting as we are clicking on any folder. So as it is opening, we can change it if we want. So single click is enough for that. Now to change the appearance of your mouse pointer, means if any other photo we want to apply, if any flower we want to apply, or we want to apply tails, then we can use the setting to change the mouse display. Now to change the pointer kind, the browser tab, double click, file name, chosen folder, which we apply button, whatever the changes you want, you can select and then you click on apply button, then after OK button. To adjust the speed of your mouse pointer, click on the pointer option. If you want to adjust the speed of your pointer also, you can adjust. Simply you have to click on the pointer option. Speed of the pointer means if we are moving the mouse, it will go towards left or right. The speed which with the pointer is moving, that we can control. We have to go to the pointer option, and with this pointer option we can control the speed. Now drag the slider of the slow or fast, means there is a slider, you can see here, there is a slider slow or fast, that we can drag it towards left or right. As we will drag the slider, our speed will increase or decrease. Then after click on apply and then OK. Now the next is why to double click the mouse. Means why we are double clicking the mouse. This is the common thing, because if we will change the setting for single click, then also our computer will work thoroughly. And double click is only to apply the unwanted changes in that. Means if we want to open anything, then only we will double click the mouse. Otherwise single click we can do anywhere. So that is helpful for us. Now you can see in this book on the page number 20 it is given. Why double click? Now in this, Windows has a feature to replace double click with single click. If we want to change, then we can change it. Follow these simple steps and forget the practice of double clicking the mouse forever. Means if you want to use single click for opening the folders also, then you can change the setting and you can single click for opening any folder. Click on start button. Then after click the items as follows. Now in this what we have to do, first you have to click on the start button and then open the control panel. Then after you have to click the folder option and then activate single click. Then you have to activate the single click. And now to open the item option under click as following section. Now in this, from the single click sub option, prefer to activate underline icon title only when I point at them. Means this option will activate the single click. Now after you can click on any folder singly and then it will be opened. Now avoid pressing two keys together. What is this? This is the function of sticky keys. Sticky keys means if we will press 5 times shift button, then sticky keys will be generated. Now avoid pressing two keys together. Now what is this? Now listen to me carefully. Often pressing the two keys together, oops, sometimes we have to press three keys together. Control Alt and Delete. When we will press Control Alt and Delete, Task Manager will be opened and the Task Manager is used to control the system. Is a problem. With Windows offers us a way out through the facility of sticky keys, which we can press the combination of keys one by one instead of holding the keys together. Sticky keys is a feature in which, for example, Alt Control Delete when we will press, then Task Manager will be opened. But in this process, we have to press all the three keys together. Means we are not supposed to leave the keys. We have to press all the three keys together. But sticky keys is a feature. It will allow us to press the keys one by one with one finger only. combination instead of holding the keys together. Follow these steps to activate. Now how we will activate the sticky keys? Ease of access center. Now this is the step. First you will click on start, then control panel, and then after ease of access center. Now select make the keyboard easier to use option, activate turn on sticky keys by clicking on the key checkbox and then press OK. Simply, once again I am telling, this sticky keys is used to press the button one by one. As alt control delete or shift delete enter, these keys we are pressing together to perform any function, but in this function we can press one by one, means we can press shift then OK leave it, then delete, then OK leave it, then press enter, then leave it. So it is used to make the keyboard one hand operation, means one finger operation. Now try out the different combinations. For example, if the caps lock is set in off mode, try of writing on any capital letter, pressing shift key and the letters keys one by one instead of the normal processing holding down the shift key and pressing the letters symbols. Then after sticky keys is activated and you can press the keys, you can type any letters without holding or pressing the buttons. Means you are supposed to write capital, then what you will do, you will press shift key and then you will type any letter, but in this mode you have to press one by one keys, you are not supposed to hold any keys because shift key is activated. Now put your computer in sleep mode. Next topic is what is sleep mode? Sleep mode is the power saving state that allows a computer to quickly resume full power operation when you start working again. Means sleep mode, in this mode your CPU is on, or if you have a laptop then it will be on, it will be in working position, and whenever you will touch the mouse, whenever you will touch the keys, then suddenly it will resume its full working capacity and then after use your computer again. So basically this will turn off your monitor and in background you can allow your computer to work something. If you are downloading, if you are listening anything, then it will be stopped, but you can continue your downloading, or if any copy or pasting is going on, then you can do this. In sleep mode everything will be in hold and it will be resumed only when you will touch any key. Now it puts our work and setting in the memory and draws a small amount of power. This is only to use small amount of power, as it will keep all the things in the memory, and as you will touch the keys or the mouse, then it will be resumed. Follow these steps to put your computer in the sleep mode. Now start, then control panel. Power option, and then select the power saver option. Then the power saver option, and then change plan setting. Now what you have to do, first you have to go to start, then control panel, then power option, then power saver option, then change plan setting. and in this setting you have to activate sleep mode. Now in this section you will get one word, hibernate. You will get this word, hibernate. What is hibernate? Hibernate is the term in which we will allow our system to shut down, and after shutting down it will keep all the things in the memory. For example, if we are playing any game, then it is not necessary to turn off the computer, it is not necessary to remove all the things from the memory, it is not necessary also to remove all the means played games, to switch off the games. You can suddenly hibernate your computer, and then after, your computer will restore at from the same place where you have left your game. If you are playing the car racing game, then your car will stop at that place only, and when you will restart your system, it will be resumed, it will be started again from that position only. This is called hibernation. But whenever you are using hibernation, one thing you have to remember, it will take 200 MB extra in your RAM. This is the main thing. Now in this lesson, exercises, that exercises already I have given to you in the text form in the LFS GIDA portal. Now this is the fill in the blanks which is given in your book. Windows has simplified the task of dash in computer. This is managing data. Dash is view display each file and folder on the separate row along with the detailed information. This is content. To change the mouse setting, click on dash option in control panel. This is mouse. With numeric keypad in mouse mode, the dash key is used to diagonally left upward movement. This is home. Dash is the state in which a computer shut down to save power, but first saves everything in the memory, the hard disk. This is called hibernation. Means sleep will only stop the working, but hibernation will save everything in your system, and it will save everything in your computer. Next, data in the computer is organization into the folder and files. This is true. Data once stored in the file can't be changed. This is false. The sticky keys feature automatically deactivates itself. Two keys are pressed together. This is true. These are the two panes in the Windows Explorer. This is true. The small icon view is used to view the detailed information about the files and the folder. This is false. And the left pane of the Windows Explorer displays the disk drives and the folders in the hierarchical order. This is true. Now multiple choice question. Dash folder in the Windows 7 manages document, music, pictures and other files. Means where it will be stored. This will be stored in the library. Second option, dash is the power saving state that allows a computer to quickly resume full power operation when you start working again. This is called hibernation. In MS Office 2007, the width of the file extension is 4 characters. Dash setting is used to change the display of the text on the screen and the printed text. This is called font. Dash view displays the gigantic icon of the files and the folders. This is called extra large icon. Now two questions, application based question, this is given. Now Ritu has to complete her assignment and submit it on the next day. While typing, all of the sudden the keyboard of the system stopped working. Suggest her to alternate complete the assignment. Means what alternate she can use? She can use on screen keyboard. This is the second option she is having. Meenakshi has stored various files in her laptop. She wants to view all the files in the detailed information, including the name, type, size, and the date modified. Suggest to her the view format which would fulfill her requirement. So the view is present in our computer, that is called detailed view. She can use detailed view and it will display all the things in the detailed format. Now next is our question and answer. What do you know about Windows Explorer? So the written answer is given in the text format in the LFS web portal. But now listen to me. What do you mean by Windows Explorer? Windows Explorer is the way by which we can show the folders and the files from the hard disk to us, and this will be shown to us in the way different types of small icons, large icons, extra large icons, title, details, tiles, whatever the view format we want. In that view format we can display. Next question, name the different view formats, briefly explain any two. So first, view formats are like extra large, it will display the large icons. Small, it will display in small. Details, it will display the every detail, mean the date of modified, what is the memory content, what is the memory taking it is. Everything will be displayed to you. This is called the view formats. Now if we are talking about details, so it will display all the things, key, how much date, on which date it is modified, what is the memory content in that. And then after, if we are talking about extra large, then extra large means large icons will be displayed. It is only for the display purpose. How will you set the date and time for your computer? This can be done by two different ways. First is our date and time section, downside right hand side it is present, and second is our control panel section. In control panel we can go to date and time setting, and then we can select the date and time as per our need. Then what is sleep mode? Sleep mode is the way by which we can save our computer's energy power. When it is not in working, we can use the sleep mode, and monitor will turn off, our system will consume very less power, and then we can when we will touch the keyboard or the mouse, then it will again resume it to its full power, full functioning. Which option is used to change the mouse setting? We can use control panel. In control panel we can go to the mouse setting, and in that mouse setting we can change the different options whatever we want. For example, if we want to change pointer's speed, then we can do that. If we want to change the pointer display, then also it is possible. Now what is the importance of control panel in the Windows? Control panel is the main window, and control panel is used to control the full computer. We can change everything in our computer with the help of control panel. Now this next second lesson is complete, and in the tomorrow's lecture I will discuss the last and the third lesson, which is the portion for your test. Thank you.